Okay, Jose, I'm out here Saturday morning. Actually, we need to hit the grass one more time here. Need to get a little gray paint, touch up that, and down there. And there's a lot more you could do out here, but the back, see the concrete. I don't think we gotta mess with that. Driveway's in bad shape. The back, we've got to I'll use that same gray paint on the front to paint the fascia. And then we'll obviously have to get gutters and downspouts. And here's mother-in-law, sweetie love. Obviously clean this stuff out. Backyard. Get rid of that rubbish. Spend some time trimming these shrubs. Okay, inside, I've already made a list here. I'll tell you, this guy that hung the doors did a terrible job. I mean, nothing's right, but it's a whole other story. We got to put trim. The living room, we got to put trim around this. And I didn't see any trim here to do that, and I suggest we get that quarter, what do they call it, not quarter round, just some trim for all these windows. I'll measure. Real concerned about these windows, replacing this hardware and finding the cranks. It's going to be a pain. There's trim outside that's screwed up, but here we've got to trim, finish trimming this. I don't know how he hung these doors. We've got to put a threshold and then re-secure. He didn't nail all the baseboard back up. Need to nail it and probably paint it. Some touch-up paint in the hallway. Touch-up paint. Paint this closet. And I did find that it looks like the brown paint, thank heavens. The other closet, we need to put 2 knobs, paint these doors, paint the interior of this closet, retouch up all the trim. Front bedroom, put all the trim back up, trim around both these windows, re-secure that hardware. Got to touch up some spackle under that outlet, trim this, touch up all the paint. He's got a bunch of junk in here, but it's not the trim that we need for the windows. Got some blinds, that's about the last thing you need. Back bedroom, need a strike plate. This door, we got to caulk it, or we're just going to have to cover it up somehow. He just did a terrible job on all this trim. He never cut in the ceiling. Ceiling actually has spots. We need to touch it up or maybe even repaint the thing. Trim both these windows. And nail up the trim that's here. Kitchen or bathroom, need to get a threshold there, touch up, paint this door, put some caulk around the tub down there. We got to put the spout back on, touch up all this paint. There's some missing trim down there that I didn't see to begin with, so we'll have to, hopefully I've got some around here, so I don't have to buy that trim. Touch up the ceilings. Like, frankly, the more I look at this, the madder I get. Go upstairs, re-secure that outlet. A lot of touch-up paint. Paint the interior of this closet, which is pretty large. Hopefully, put a bulb in there, and hopefully, I don't know, we're gonna have to replace that. I don't know where the switch is. Caulk all this trim, paint that. We don't need to trim this, but we need to paint that, re-secure that, put a knob there, touch up paint, finish these closet doors, touch up paint, re-secure the outlets. We do have a broken window here, glass. which I think you gotta let that go for now, but we gotta touch up all this paint around the window. Outlet covers, this closet door. We'll leave it, but I don't know what he was thinking, that these doors don't fit right. But it's got like cedar in here, we don't need to do anything there. So, that's that. Going down to the basement. You can see the floors. It'd be nice when you just clean them up. You might be able to clean them up. The threshold, transition strip threshold there. Kitchen, resecure all the trim around the windows, trim around these windows. Need to caulk all this. This time I cover it up. I mean, these countertops a mess. Touch up paint. Put this trim back up here. We're gonna try to caulk around this to cover it up, but it's big gaps. And there's some up from that soffit. You need to spackle that and then touch up paint. Going downstairs, just paint this, and I already went down and resecured the handrail, put outlet covers up, finish trimming this all the vinyl here. So that's it. I'll talk to you in a bit.